Okay, everyone, now what I'm going to do is try, what I did is I used my wing dividers to get from the center line or the center needle of the thread out to the very end on both ends, here and here. Measure right in the middle, do a wing divide all the way around, and it does the same thing on both sides. It makes it right in the middle of the project. And what I did is put this little 1/2 inch bar, I put some masking tape underneath it to stick it down, and then I've got my L bracket on this side that is also stuck down with tape. And let's see if we can do a pretty straight line in the middle. I've done it before, it's done pretty good, and other times not so pretty. So let's just see if we can do this. My fingers might be in the way, but I think you guys understand it's, maybe we can get this done right and even, and everything will come like it's supposed to. So far, so good. I'm getting there. Yep, the main thing is to stay as centered as you can, because you got two sets of pockets that rely on this evenness. Okay, getting close. Let me see where we're at. Okay, bring that down nice and even. Okay, it's going up instead of down. Alright, it's okay. See, if you get too far off, it gets on one of these bars. That's not what you want. There we go. Okay. Now then, see how far from the edge I am. I'm right on the edge. Okay, good. Alright. Go back a couple of stitches. Go forward. I believe I'm done. Comes off the edge there. Comes off the edge there. And we'll test it in a minute once I finish cutting these threads. See how close to the center I got, which hopefully it was right on the money. Like I say, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But we're working with it. For sighted people, you guys out there that are sighted, of course, this little issue may be just a simple visual fix, but it's a challenge with me. And sometimes I win the challenge, sometimes I don't. Okay. Get all this out of the way for now. This and this. Okay. I know my top is probably right on the money. Let's make sure. Bring it up a little bit so you can see it. Okay. Alright, right there at the very edge. And right there it's a little, is it a little over, or is it right on? I can feel material over here, so let's see where we are on this other side. right on the end. Okay, so far so good. You know what, this, I think when I laid it down it made it a little wider. So let's try that again. Okay, that's right there on the money, where it should be. That's right there on the money. It might be about a 1/16 of an inch off, but that's where I sew it, so that's not bad. Let's see how this comes out. Pretty good there. Pull that around. That's right on the money right there. Guys and girls, that's pretty doggone close. Which means, because the measurements are right, let's see. That's how easy the sticky glue is. The stick glue, it just lets loose after you're done. Slides right down in there like it's supposed to. And I've got room right about a maybe 3/16, quarter to 5/16 to sew into right there. Not bad. Check the other side. Okay. Put a little bit more glue in there. Okay, now what I've done here is glued all this down in here, and all I have to do is sew the bottom here, sew the bottom here, and then add the other pocket on top, like so, and sew it in, and we should be done with the interior. So let's get this done. Put this in here and get this all sewed in as it should be. Right there. Okay. You sure did make the sides of this wallet thinner when I cut the little T out. When I'm done sewing here, all of this will actually glue to the backing or the outside leather. So it's really a simple design. Then I have to work with the two gussets, get those all cut and glued in, and then we can put those gussets on the corner, on the sides here, and get that all put together. Of course, I've got to put the zippers in first. Before any of this interior can go in, I also have to put the lining for the zipper, which I've got cut out. Alrighty. That came out nice and even, good and easy. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Yeah, it came out real good right there. Real nice. Let's see what we got. And get that other one sewed on after I get these tails cut off. Have to get rid of the thread. Don't want it to be an issue later. Alright, let's get this other one sewed in. Now up here I left a ½ inch from the top, just to let you know that's where you line it up at. And it works out just fine. This will be two nice, fairly deep pockets for money, receipts, whatever else you want to put in there. What I like about this wallet as well is that you can actually put a cell phone inside of this wallet. Most cell phones, that is. That side, the length of this wallet is 7.5 inches. No, I'm sorry, it's, yeah, 7.5 inches wide. So anything within that 7.5 inches can be put into this wallet, and it won't fall out because you're going to have the gussets, which is really nice. So it serves more than just one purpose, I guess you could say. Okay, let's see where yeah, that's good. All good there. That one's sewed in nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. Same, real good, nice, all the way. Good, good. I guess I tug on these little threads each time I finish. It's kind of a habit. Back when I had my little Singer sewing machine, it didn't have a reverse, so I had to always check my thread. So I always tug on it. Sometimes it snugs up a little tighter, but most of the time we're fine. I guess it really depends on the leathers that you're working with at that time. Alright, that one's in. We've got this last one. It will lay right over the top. It'll be an 1/8 inch or a 1/4 inch down as well. Right about there.